Okay, so Rachel's gonna run us through a density circuit. So we need a push, a pull, a leg, a core, and an explosive movement. Rachel's gonna run through all these, and I'll provide some play-by-play. So what are you doing right now, Rach?
Bench.
Okay, bench press. So she's got 2 matching dumbbells. She's gonna take a seat. She's gonna place those dumbbells on her knees. She's gonna rock back. She's gonna set her shoulders the way she likes to make them nice and stable. Her feet also need to be stable so she doesn't do the foot dance. She's gonna slowly descend those weights down. And when she's done doing that, she's keeping the muscles of her back engaged to facilitate that descent. She's expanding through the chest. So she's not technically resisting the weights down, she's actually bringing them down intentionally, but tensioning her chest muscles so that she can then press them back out. She's going for the slight pause at the top. That's going to afford her a little bit of rest. If you ever want to make your set more challenging, you can go a little shy of lockout so that you keep the tension on the muscles. Notice the expert dismount. Okay, 1 arm row. You can see she's created a pyramidal base, so her foot is wider than the dumbbell. She's drawing the dumbbell back towards her hip, and that's going to help her engage through her lats and not experience the issue of shrugging up into the neck, which is a common mistake during this exercise. So we pull to the hip, not into the armpit. Pull to the hip, not the armpit. It's a controlled descent on the way down. Right, baby? Controlled descent. See, Charlotte's coaching you too. Fabulous. So we've done our push and our pull. Rachel's going to do some goblet squat for the legs. This is a compound movement, and that just means that it's multi-articular and multi-muscle. So there's lots of things being worked here. It's also referred to as a closed chain exercise because her feet are connected to the floor, and that's where the force is being applied, as opposed to doing something like a curl where you're applying the force sort of in space. The arm isn't really connected to the floor. Easy. You do some swings. Okay, she's gonna do her explosive movement. Kettlebell swing. Notice how she sets up behind the bell. She pulls the bell high up into her hips. And this is driven by the lower body. You can see that she's incorporating a little bit of scoop. It's just basically out of habit there. It's more sport style. Nothing wrong with that. Still very explosive. And what do you want to do for core, Rach? Okay, Rach, why don't you coach us through the leg lifts for you?
Back flat to the floor or to the bench. Shoulders stabilizing, so grabbing overhead. Going as far as you can maintain the back connected to the bench, and then drawing the abdominals in to lift the legs. So inhale down, exhale, tighten, and scoop the abdominals to lift the legs. So the abdominals initiate the movement, the legs assist.
And how much space do we want in the low back?
Very minimal, so that there's no arching into the back, just neutral spine.
Can you show us an example of bad arch? Maybe we'll bend the knees on this one. See how much arch that just got created there? So there might be a little bit of movement, and that's normal, but the idea is you want to resist that movement. You can't just let the muscles peripheral to the pelvis pull the pelvis forward. Boom! All right. Rachel's gonna do 27 more rounds of this, and we'll catch up with her at the hospital after the ambulance drives her there. All right, we'll see you guys next time.